Exporting stems from Pro Tools shouldn't feel like a chore. If you've ever opened an old session and found random audio files, missing tracks, or messy stem names, you know how frustrating it can be. Whether you're delivering stems for a mix engineer, a mastering engineer, or a sync licensing submission, the key is organization. Clean stems mean faster approvals, fewer revisions, and a more professional workflow. Let's break down the right way to export stems in Pro Tools so you always deliver clean, predictable, industry-standard files. First, prep your session before exporting. Before you bounce anything, make sure the session is cleaned up and intentional. Rename every track clearly. Whatever you name your tracks is exactly what your stems will be named. Use labels that make sense, like lead box, BGB_stack, kick, or snare top. If an engineer opens your stems folder, they should immediately know what's what. Next, commit your processing. Don't rely on plugins staying active later. You can either commit the track with all plugins or print your effects onto a duplicate track. This ensures your stems sound exactly the way your mix sounded. Remove unused playlists and hidden tracks. Clutter creates confusion. Finally, consolidate clips. Select all, then go to Edit and Consolidate Clip. Now every track becomes one continuous audio file, starting at bar 1, so nothing drifts out of sync. Second, route everything to a clean stem bus. Instead of bouncing straight from your master fader, build a clean routing layout. Create a new stereo AUX track named Stems Bus. Set its input to a Stems bus and its output to your master or print bus. This becomes the print lane for all stems. Then, group buses feed the stems bus. For example, all vocals go to a VOC bus, then to the stems bus. All drums go to a DRM bus, then to the stems bus. All instruments go to a Muse bus, then to the stems bus, and all effects go to an FX bus, then to the stems bus. This makes your routing clean and makes it easy to solo groups for stem export. Third, correct bounce settings are crucial. When you go to File, then Bounce Mix, use these specific settings. Wave, 24-bit, 48 kHz for video work or 44.1 kHz for music, interleaved, offline bounce on, and normalization off. It's important to always use Wave as the file type. Why normalization off? Because it alters your levels. Any volume shift means the stem no longer matches your original mix, which is critical for professional delivery. Fourth, exporting individual stems the right way involves 2 correct workflows. Method 1 is solo bounce for grouped stems. Solo your vocal bus, then bounce, and name the file vocals.wave. Repeat this for drums, instruments, and FX. This method ensures super clean stems with 0 bleed and 0 confusion. Method 2 is commit tracks for 1 stem per track. Select the tracks, then go to Track and Commit. Choose Consolidate Clips, then export the resulting audio files. This is best for mixing engineers who want deep control. Now, let's compare Pro Tools stems versus AI stem extraction tools like LANDR or RipX. AI tools split a stereo file into stems using machine learning, attempting to extract vocals, drums, bass, and instruments from a single mix. Where AI stems are good, quick remixes, DJs, creative experimentation, or when you no longer have the session files. They're great creatively, but not professionally. Where AI stems fail, TV, film, sync licensing, professional mixing, mastering, or anything requiring accuracy. AI extractions often have bleed, artifacts, missing transients, phase issues, and smeared reverb tails. Pro Tools stems are what every engineer, mixer, supervisor, and sync curator expects. They offer perfect phase alignment, 0 bleed, exact effects, clean naming, consistent levels, and no surprises. If your song is going to a label, mixer, mastering engineer, sync library, or video editor, they expect real stems from your DAW, not AI separations. Finally, proper folder organization before delivery is essential. Your stems should land in a folder like this. Song title, stems, 48 kHz 24-bit. Inside, you'll have clearly named wave files like leadbox.wave, drumsall.wave, and instrumental.wave. If submitting for sync, always include a clean version, instrumental, a cappella, and TV mix. These are industry-required deliverables. Exporting stems from Pro Tools isn't difficult. It's just a process. Once your workflow is clean and consistent, you'll deliver faster, more professionally, with fewer revisions, and with files that always line up perfectly for anyone who touches them. That's it for today. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe for more info from AOD Blog Guy.